Good morning, children. Welcome back to this video session where we are discussing about the different strategies of sustainable development. We have discussed about the two strategies to attain the sustainable development. Next, the third strategy to attain the sustainable development is the use of the CNG in urban areas. So, what is the full form of CNG? In Delhi, the use of the compressed natural gas as fuel in public transport system has significantly lowered the air pollution and the air has become cleaner in the last few years. So, children, the compressed natural gas as fuel in the public transport system, it reduces the air pollution. And if we use such gas in urban areas where we can see the more vehicles, if we use such gas in urban areas, we can reduce the air pollution. The next strategy is wind power. In areas where the speed of wind is usually high, windmills can provide electricity without any adverse impacts on the environment. Wind turbines move with the wind and the electricity is generated. So children, you would have studied about how to produce electricity through the wind turbines. Isn't it? This is all you would have studied in your earlier classes in geography or in some other science subjects, etc. So here also the wind power, that is the power generated through the wind power mills, actually it does not harm the environment. But what is the demerit of that is the cost involved in such generation of electricity is very high compared to the other means. But if we compare the benefits of the wind power mills, we can see that the advantages of the wind power mills are high compared to its demerit. Here we can see the picture solar power through photovoltaic cells. So what is that? Solar power through photovoltaic cells means, solar power means the power generated, through the solar energy. India is naturally endowed with a large quantity of the solar energy in the form of sunlight. We use it in different ways. For example, we dry our clothes, grains, other agriculture products, as well as various items made for daily use. We also use sunlight to warm ourselves in winter. Plants use solar energy to perform photosynthesis. So now with the help of photovoltaic cells, solar energy can be converted into electricity. These cells use special kind of materials to capture solar energy and then convert the energy into electricity. So children, what is this? The photovoltaic cells actually performs these functions. How? These cells use the special kind of materials to capture the solar energy and they will convert such energy into electricity. That is the solar power through photovoltaic cells. So we know that one. Actually, the India is endowed with a large quantity of solar energy in the form of sunlight. No scarcity for solar energy. So if we use that solar energy in all fields, we can minimize the pollution, and more than that, it is good for our health also. How? I told you that We dry our clothes, grains, other agriculture products as well as various items made for our daily use. We also use sunlight to warm ourselves in winter. And the plants also use the solar energy to perform the function of photosynthesis. So in all this manner, through this photovoltaic cells, it converts the solar energy into electricity. So this is about the solar power, generation of the solar power through photovoltaic cells. And what are the benefits of using such solar energy through photovoltaic cells? This technology is extremely useful for remote areas and for places where the supply of the power through grid or power lines is either not possible or proves very costly. So what is this? This technology is extremely useful for the remote areas and for places where the supply of the power through grid or power lines. We know that the power lines are useful to generate electricity. But we can see in remote areas such facilities won't be there. So this method will be useful in such areas. And it is either not possible or proves very costly. So in that areas we can use this, the solar energy panels. And it is also totally free from pollution. What is this? Yes, it is totally free from the pollution also. So children, these are the other strategies to develop the sustainable development. So so far I have explained about the CNG, isn't it? Yes, compressed natural gas. And through the use of wind power mills to generate electricity. And the next I have explained about the solar panels or solar power mills to generate the electricity. So children, I hope the explanations related to the strategies for the sustainable development is clear for you. So thank you children for watching this video.